Greetings. Hi, Evan here with CSDS for OTC Wellness Week, and we have a Thursday yoga session, which will begin shortly. So if you're joining today live, go ahead, take a seat and settle in. Same thing if you're watching this later. We'll start with just a little bit of meditation to ground in and settle into the practice. So if you'd like, find a comfortable seat and close your eyes. And just start to draw your attention inward and focus on the breath. Gently become aware of the inflows and the outflows of air as it moves through your nose. Maybe pay attention to each breath individually, slowly noticing the changes. Pay attention to your root, to where you're connecting to the ground, the seat beneath you. Just notice those connection points between your bones, your sit bones, the floor. Become aware of the sensations that you feel throughout your body. Maybe the air around you, the sensations of clothing touching skin. Really just allow yourself to be here in this moment. Take a mental opportunity to let go, willingly release anything that you wish or that's pulling you out of the present moment. We'll move through 3 breath cycles together to ground a bit further. So go ahead, first exhale, let out any air, then inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs, your chest, your heart space. Sitting a bit taller, breathing in fully, and exhale through the mouth. Again, breathe in through the nose. Belly first, chest, lungs, heart. Hold that breath just for a moment, and then release out the mouth. Last time, breathing in. Biggest breath all day, filling completely chest, lungs, heart. And let it out. If you'd like to join for an Om, you can bring hands together at heart center. Exhale first, and inhale for sound. Feeling connected, feeling grounded. Go ahead and start some simple movements. Just relocate to my mat. And staying seated where you're at. Just go ahead, start with the neck, the shoulders. Hands can be by the sides or in the lap, wherever's comfortable, but sit tall here. Try to let your shoulders fall down. Maybe wiggle them one at a time, just anchoring towards the earth. Roll back with the chest and let the shoulders drop. Start to let the head tip over to the left side, just gently here to begin. And again, invite some relaxation in that shoulder down, away from the ear. Breathe into the side here, the side of your neck. Gently allowing it to relax. And inhale, bring your head back up through center and over to the other side. Again, relaxing that shoulder down and away from the ear. Grounding into hips, sitting tall. And with your next inhale, come again back up through center. Start to tip the head forward and just start to gently round the back. You can use your hands on your knees to kind of hold on and help pull your chest, your shoulders forward as you round your back. And you let the head fall to the front. With an inhale, lift the chest. Sit tall, press the chest forward, and start to let the head tip back. Maybe lift the chin, closing the mouth, thrusting it up towards the ceiling, opening the throat. And with an exhale again, press the back backwards and round the spine. Inhale again, coming back up, lifting the head. And with the exhale, come through neutral. Slowly let the head drop and start to make circles, including the chest, the back, the head, the neck. You can call these like Sufi circles to really incorporate movements throughout the upper torso, maybe even the shoulders, the arms. Try to just flow fluidly in one direction, dropping one shoulder down at a time, swooping back through and around, making circles with the body. And then go ahead and change direction, so go the opposite way. And imagine, again, just a really fluid movement here in the body, the shoulders, the neck, the back. See if you can bring some smoothness or roundness to any points that may be difficult to move through. Just breathe connectedly through the process. Just one more breath cycle here. And then come up through center. Inhale to sweep the arms high, hands together. I like to connect my hands, but point my index fingers up and just reach for the ceiling here. Reaching, pressing up with the fingers and down with the hips. Creating length in the body and the spine. And the shoulders getting a bit longer and taller. With an exhale, open the hands, reach over to your left side, right hand to left knee, and open and twist. Just lift the chest up and then twisting back. Gazing over the left shoulder, exhaling to fall just a bit deeper. Adjust posture, one more exhale to go a bit further into that twist. And then gently inhale, come back up, lift the arms, sweep through center. Reaching high, and then exhale over to your right. Changing the hand to right knee, and twisting a bit with each exhale. Again, inviting height and length into the spine. And release with each exhale into the twist. Inhale, coming back up through center. One more time, arms sweep up. Big reach, big stretch. And as you exhale, hands come behind the back. Clasp hands together like so. And then press your knuckles, roll your shoulders back. And see if you can bring your knuckles to the earth. Try to drive down with your hands and your knuckles as you press your chest forward. Maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. And then exhale to fold forward. Keep the hands bound and try to bend towards the earth. Raising arms up ahead, forehead touches ground. And then slowly inhale back up and release the arms, bring them to the front. Hands come together and just press forward one more time, squeezing at the chest, rolling the shoulder back, engaging the core, letting the head tip forward and down. And then slowly come back up through neutral. Roll over or come to a tabletop position. So just come over your knees, your hands resting under your shoulders. Grounding in here, we'll just do some intuitive kind of free movement with the hips. Maybe just moving side to side. Maybe involve some cat or cow, some lifting in the chest, gazing up, and then rounding, arching with the exhale. Maybe you include some more circles, like the Sufi circles earlier, including head, back. We're just trying to become fluid with the body here. Maybe lift an arm or straighten a leg. Just kind of move what feels good for you right now. No right or wrong answers. If there's anything in the wrists you'd like to move as well, you can pick one up and roll it around. Just connect to those hands as they're placed in the mat. Noticing your connection points to the earth. Ground in, we'll come through neutral, through some stillness. Try to flatten the back, ground in with the palms all the way through the knuckles, fingertips as well. Spread the hands out firmly. Press into the mat with your fingertips, really digging into the earth here. Flip the toes so that they are pressed into the mat as well, and then slowly start to float just the knees, keeping the back straight. The knees are hovering up off the mat. And then slowly, just one knee at a time, bring the left towards the left wrist, and then gently bring it back. Same thing, right knee towards right wrist. Try to tap, and then bring it back. Just be mindful of your back here, your posture. We'll move through left and right with the breath, so one at a time. Just keep going at your own pace. Doing small taps, holding for a moment, and then bringing that leg back. Again, press into the shoulders, the hands, lifting the body before straightening one leg to the other. And then slowly let the knees come down. Take a moment. You can roll the wrists. Adjust anything as needed. Hips side to side. And then press into the earth with the right arm, or the left hand. And then float the right arm up high. Right arm comes up, reaches towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, dive those hands, those fingers underneath the body and press all the way down to the earth. Let the shoulder land. Let the left hand come towards the front of the mat and press you into that twist a bit. Left hand for leverage, or you can bring the left hand up and tuck it around your back, adding for a bit more depth into the twist. Holding here, create some lift, some length in the body, just raising a bit more, leg comes higher, arm reaches up. Use your back here and engage with your left arm, pressing into the earth. And as you exhale now, drive your elbow towards your knee. Try to come together in a crunch and just hold this position, floating, engaging core. And inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up last time. And hold here. Try to get a bit more height, a bit more length. And then reach the right arm back. Try to catch that foot. See if you can catch the left foot with your right arm. And then just lift the chest. Maybe kick the leg into the hand to reach a bit higher. And lift the chest, the gaze towards the ceiling. And slowly release the arm, the leg down. Plant both in the ground. Take a moment off the left wrist. And then place the right hand firmly into the earth. Float the left high. Floating here, reaching up, twisting and opening, and with an exhale, diving that left